Be in the know.
Wow, I had no idea there was so much to think about before my first time. I definitely want to use a condom to protect against STIs.
That a girl.
Only one tiny problem. I have no idea how to use a condom. Do you think Brian does?
Well, I can give you some tips just in case. Check the expiration date, because condoms can dry and crack if they're old. Don't use a condom if it seems brittle or sticky. Throw it away and get another one. Choose condoms made of latex, which is very effective in preventing STIs. If one of you has an allergy to latex, use polyurethane condoms instead. Choose a condom with a reservoir tip to catch semen after ejaculation. If you use lubricants with condoms, always use water-based ones. Lotion, petroleum jelly, baby oil, or shortening can break down the condom.
Wait, shortening?
You'd be surprised what people grab in the heat of the moment.
Just as long as we're clear, I am not deep frying my lady business.
Noted. Here are a couple more tips for using condoms. Open the condom package with your hands, not your teeth, and open it carefully so you don't tear the condom. Lightly pinch the tip of the condom and place it at the top of your partner's penis. This gets rid of trapped air, which can cause a condom to burst. Roll the condom down until it's completely rolled out. If it's inside out, throw it away and start over with a new condom. Remove the condom immediately after ejaculation, before the penis softens. You or your partner should hold the condom at the base of the penis while he withdraws to prevent the condom from slipping off. Slide the condom off of the penis, keeping the semen inside. Since condoms can clog the toilet if they are flushed, tie it off and put it in a plastic bag and throw it away.
Should I use 2 condoms just to be extra careful?
I know it sounds like a good idea, but wearing 2 condoms at once will actually increase your risk of getting pregnant. When the 2 condoms rub against each other during sex, the friction can create little rips in the latex, making the condom more likely to break. 1 condom, used correctly, will give you 98% effective protection against pregnancy and STIs.
Got it. I should also ask Brian if he's ever been tested for STIs.
Good idea. If he hasn't, the 2 of you can go together to the health center. Brian may have some questions that he'd like to ask too.
So if we're using a condom for STI protection, do I need to use another type of birth control too? Or is a condom enough? I don't want to risk getting pregnant.
Well, occasionally condoms break, so using a condom and another type of birth control gives you maximum protection against pregnancy and STIs. You can use the contraceptive comparison tool available to figure out the birth control that's right for you.
What do you use for birth control?
Well, my healthcare provider recommended long-acting reversible contraception, or LARC, since Mark and I are in a monogamous relationship and we both tested negative for STIs. If you're using condoms for STI prevention, LARC is also a great backup birth control method. I use an IUD, which can give you continuous birth control for up to 5 years.
I think I've seen a commercial for that IUD thingy. Is it called Mirena?
Yep. Mirena is one type of IUD. I'm on another kind called Paragard.
What does IUD stand for?
IUD is short for intrauterine device, meaning that it's inserted into your uterus by your healthcare provider.
Ouch. Sounds like it would hurt to have it installed.
It's an IUD, not a flat screen TV, and it didn't hurt. It was a little uncomfortable when it was inserted, but that only took a minute. Now I can't even feel it, and I don't have to worry about birth control for 5 years.
I thought an IUD was only for women who have already had a kid.
Nope. Anyone can use an IUD. I love that I don't have to worry about taking a pill every day or changing a patch every week. When I'm ready to have kids, I just have to get the IUD removed and I can start trying to get pregnant right away. But if you're not into the IUD, there is another type of LARC called Implanon. It's a small plastic rod that your healthcare provider inserts into your upper arm underneath the skin. It works by releasing hormones gradually to give you birth control for up to 3 years. Implanon and IUDs don't protect against STIs, though, so remember to use a condom if you go that route.
I'll ask Brian what he thinks about it.
Yeah, you should definitely talk to him about this stuff. Having sex for the first time is a big deal, and staying protected should be important to both of you.
Yeah, I guess, but I'm the one who could get pregnant.
It's true that you would be affected if you accidentally got pregnant, but he would be too. Being a father is a big responsibility, and he would have financial obligations as well.
Plus, if we had a baby, he might have to trade in his motorcycle for a minivan.
And I'm guessing he might not be too into that. So talk to him and see what he's thinking. Together, you can decide on a plan that works for both of you. He can go with you to the health center and help split the cost of birth control. And he can even get tested for STIs while you're there.
Good idea. Wow, I have so many questions for the people at the health center. I'm not really sure where to start.
Yeah, there's so much information. It can be a little overwhelming. Here are a few questions you might want to ask. What type of birth control do you recommend for me? How do I take it? Will it also protect against STIs? If not, what do you recommend for STI protection? What are the side effects? How much does it cost? How effective is it? And remember, your healthcare provider is there as a resource for you. Don't be embarrassed to ask any questions you have.